People, we're here today in the heart of Tottenham. Is it really the heart? It's in Tottenham. N17, Scotland Greenish. We're gonna check out some Somali food from Ryaan's. I hear this place is booming. I hear they got good food. But before we get into that, let's get into the Crep check before I get bodies. Wow. On foot today, I got the Nike Air Max 90/1. So as you can tell, you know, got nice smooth leather on the overlays, serious Meshington, tightly woven, laser blue colorway. You can tell this is one of the finer hybrids that they decided to do. Very clean, very stylish and swaggy. I got this as well because I thought, you know, blue matching the blue. Somali flag is probably the closest thing I have that actually matches the flag. It doesn't really match, but you know, it's close enough. It's time to go inside and eat. Are you Rayaan?
This is me, for me, yeah.
Yeah, okay. Is it Rayaan? How do you pronounce the name?
Name is the good name for the, it's my daughter name.
Yeah, is it Rayaan?
Or Rayaan.
Rayaan.
Yeah, Rayaan.
Rayaan. Fair enough.
Rayaan.
Cool.
Rayaan restaurant is, we have authentic Somali food, and our food is quality, and the taste that we have is that the flavors and the authenticity that we have for the community and for everyone.
People, we got the grub. We're gonna bop down to the up block. Spurs are quite dead, but they do have seats. Well, that was my one tissue gone. As it was customary, we will be using Shani as the palate cleanser instead of the Mountain Dew I brought. Let's cleanse the palate real quick, and then we'll get stuck in to the goods. I say cleanse the palate. This is more like lacing it. Laced with a nice, delicious sweetness of berries. We know what the banana's for, to add with the rice. I don't know what's in here, so we're gonna be getting up to a young bit of investigative journalism. I'm yapping. Salad. Interesting. I'm glad it came in a box this size though, as opposed to one of the bigger ones, because that would have vexed me still. I might take a leaf. Oh man, I should have asked him for the price. They basically just brought it out and gave it to us complimentary. So large up them for that. Okay. So we got some sultanas, some raisins here. I feel like the wind's gonna try to steal this as well. I don't have a choice.
Where's food you're trying now?
Some Somali restaurant.
Okay.
Cheers.
I've seen you on for a long time.
Yeah, thanks. Yeah, and the lid just flew away as well. I did say it would happen, and here we are. We'll take a test first. Now I can see, obviously, you can see there's a little hue of yellow there. And I'm assuming that yellow is from a young bit of turmeric. The rice is nice. All right, so far, good rice. Can't complain. The little sultanas or raisins, I'm not sure what the difference is. They do add a nice pop of sweetness to it. Spent enough time on this. It's time to get in to the main event. I did forget actually. You need to add this as well. Rah. Alright. So, got punched up by somebody. Okay, the wind's blowing as well, so I'm gonna need to be tactical about how I execute this before I lose my lettuce or whatever this leaf is. Okay. I don't know, maybe, you know what, if the rice was bare hot, it'll probably make more sense. But right now, cold banana and slightly cold rice, it's not really the move. Doesn't really bang like that. It's also just genuinely unnecessary. I could have just saved the banana and then eaten it after the rice. It doesn't need to be with it. It doesn't really help the textures. Now for the bruised banana, I don't know. Do pigeons like banana? I don't see them eating fruits. I do see a pigeon about. I see a couple of them about, but they are kind of far away. Would they? Nah, they're not even coming in this direction. I'll leave that there. Either the pigeons will take it, a fox will find it, or it might be Master Splinter at night after he's tucked in the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Moving on swiftly. Okay, package within a package. Okay, it's looking promising. It did say this is some chili sauce that's quite spicy as well. Take a look at this. So we're gonna extract the carcass. I think I'll tuck away the rest. We've got enough to work with. The lamb, with a couple raisins in there. It's good stuff. They could have left it to marinate and absorb the juices and break down a bit more. Flesh will be more tender and the flavors will permeate throughout all the striations of the flesh. As of now, it's a lot more of a sauces on the outside kind of thing, as opposed to breaking down and getting into all the crevices of the muscle. See that little ting there? With a little bit of the chili sauce. This thing is more dangerous than wasabi. I'll tell you that much. It's nice, it's spicy, but it's too much. Let me get some of the onion. Spice properly. The potato, it feels a bit stiff. It seems like it could have used a bit more time being cooked, really and truly. See if I can get a bite of everything in one. I have to use all my utensils here. There's too much going on. It's a lot of stuff. If I'm gonna culminate it as a rice dish, for this rice dish, I could say it's I'll give it a bracket of a good 3.8 to 4.2. I lost the lid, so GG to the rice. There's banana. Okay, now we know. Pigeons do not like banana. You learn something new every day. That was my first taste of Somali food. Would I try it again? Probably, most likely. I have nothing against it. It's not bad in any degree. Is it worth the hype? That depends on the price, of which I am not sure. But people, if you do want a good rice dish, head down here. Shout out Rayaan. I did kind of forget one extra part, which was to give you the actual shop review. Overall, I'd say it's a pretty good shop. Really and truly, I don't know what's actually on the menu because it's not a chicken shop. Do they have chicken? Should I have got chicken? For the other episodes of this series, should I just be getting chicken? That now becomes a question. Because I am the chicken connoisseur, not quite the lamb connoisseur. But for what I can say, seating arrangement is pretty blessed. This place was ram already. I haven't even been here yet. So it's not even off the strength of it. It's got nothing to do with me. This place is booming already. Can't lie, the ambiance is a bit too chill. I would call it like a lounge vibe, but you feel sleepy walking in more than a lounge. It needs more vibrance, I'd say. It needs to be a bit brighter. Overall, I think I'd say the shop can hold a clean, boy, it's really a 3, really and truly. The food does bits though. It's nice. Not gonna complain about that. So once again, I'm gone.